behind the scenes. Making of Power Rangers, the movie. I'm Jason Ian.
I'm Paul Schreier. I play Bulk.
I'm Lee
Scott.
Let's start over.
I think I better start.
No, I'll start.
First, let's tell you a little bit about what we're doing here. He and I had this great idea. We're thinking, we want to film a behind-the-scenes video of the movie. And they were like, what? You want to do what? And they said, okay. They'll give us a camera, and what we're going to do is we're going to walk around the sets, show you some really cool behind-the-scenes stuff, talk to some of our actor friends, some of the crew. You'll get a really interesting picture of what we do here on Power Rangers 2, the sequel.
Let's tell you the story of the movie.
Let's tell them the story of the movie.
Let us tell you the story of the movie, the basic plot. Just the plight of the human race, I guess.
So we got a new villain in this movie. Her name is Divatox.
I have a date with destiny.
Divatox is this pirate girl
Very evil.
who is looking for this little guy. He's a wizard. All right, so this little wizard guy.
Named Marigo.
And this creature has the key.
To a place called Laurentius.
Divatox needs this key to release Malagor, which is an evil guy who lives inside a volcano.
If he's released, he will suck the earth and the universe of all its goodness.
Thinking about it just gives me goosebumps. She kidnaps Kimberly and Jason.
Oh, they capture us and they put us in this tank, and Bulk and Skull happen to be there, which is very strange. Bulk?
Skull?
You are speaking to us?
We're abducted by aliens, and our hair turns jet white.
There's something weird with those two.
Oh, you just figured that out.
We try to make a deal, and it goes wrong. Rocky hurts himself. Did you just hear all that?
You guys are the Power Rangers. Next thing I know, I'm the Power Ranger.
What are you talking about?
Guys, I'm the new Blue Ranger. Isn't that cool or what? What is going on now? We get thrown into a volcano and we turn evil.
They get dumped, dipped, roasted, twisted, red glowing eyes and the works. So now they have Marigo and Kimberly and Jason. And basically, we have to get to them before Malagor's released to rule the world.
It's basically an ongoing action film of us trying to save our friends. It's got a bit of everything in it, you know?
You have to see it.
Hey, Mark. We're standing outside the set of Power Rangers 2, the sequel. And there's some cool stuff inside.
I was going to talk first.
No, you're not.
I was going to.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, I have nothing to say.
Anyway, inside there's a really cool set designed by Yuta Ako.
This is Yuta Ako.
You've, designed everything. It's your job to make sure.
Yes.
Even to some of the characters, too?
Some of the characters, most of the characters.
Which ones have you designed? Which new characters have you designed for the...
Well,
Divatox,
the ultimate evil woman, Malagor,
Wow.
the monster of the lava, Larry Gold, the good guy from another planet. He's cute, he's great, I love him,
Once the characters are designed, full-color drawings are made. Then an army of craftsmen and women went to work bringing the characters to life. The heads of characters like Maligore here are a complicated combination of wires, motors, cables, and are operated by puppeteers like these guys from Kyoto Brothers. They use joysticks and levers to control the facial expressions so they'll seem natural, or, in this case, scary. The rest of the character is first sculpted and then built full-size out of various materials. The monster makers spend days assembling, gluing, and painting the costume, then adding the special little touches like a reflective material which makes Maligore seem like he's glowing. The effect is pretty awesome.
Gonna be the Megazord, cockpit Megazord. Started from that piece of paper, and it's gonna end as a Megazord.
Megazord.
What's your favorite color, Peter? Favorite color? People say purple, but I think turquoise. But I really like yellow. But I'm using a lot of red. We divided the color between the bad, the good. Oh wow. Bad's got great colors, you know. I'm
So we're here with Austin St. John's chair. I think movie stars are the role models of today, the superheroes of tomorrow. Now, before we begin, I just want to let you know that this chair has seen much excitement, much action. In fact, this is Austin St. John's stunt chair. He has a normal chair for everyday business, but for instance, this chair is collapsible. It's malleable. It's tough. It's American made. What's Austin really like?
You're talking to a chair, man.
No, the chair is talking to me. The chair is talking to the people. I want to know. Now, are you just wood? Are you Frank? Do you have a heart inside you? Don't take it from him, man. Don't take that stuff from him. You're a person. You have feelings too, man. Yeah. Superhero indeed.
Oh, that's a
Now the truth
cool.
comes out.
That's a cool.
If my dad only knew. Man, he'd be so proud of me. And all the other kids at the shelter.
Justin,
I know. It's for me to know and them to find out. Rangers Code of Honor. I won't tell anybody.
One of the biggest surprises of the film is the introduction of Justin, the new Blue Ranger, and the youngest Power Ranger ever. He's played by newcomer Blake Foster, and we decided to ask him a few questions, Blake. Hey, Blake, tell us about your character.
I'm the youngest Power Ranger ever yet. Yeah, I've grown up watching the series. I've seen every episode. What's exciting is I get to meet Jason, Frank, and all the other Power Rangers. They've helped me with stunts. They've improved my karate skills. I have a Turbo Mountain Blaster. It's blue. This is awesome! There's a nice to hear. I'm ready too!
What do you think about the directors?
David's real fun. I think he's got cool hair. I think Shuki's got cool hair too.
How did you get the part?
Well, first of all, I was doing another movie. And my director came up and said, hey, how would you like to do the new Blue Ranger? I said, that would be great. That would be real fun. Next thing I know, I'm on a movie set.
Don't touch that down, because we'll be right back with more Power Rangers Behind the Scenes.
What he said.
Hey, we'd like to say welcome back to more behind-the-scenes footage.
Let's say it.
Welcome back to more behind-the-scenes footage.
You love saying it. Say it again.
Welcome back to more behind-the-scenes footage.
We're here with Catherine Jane Sutherland, who plays the Pink Ranger on Power Rangers, the series, as well as in Power Rangers 2, the future. And so, we're here to talk about her. So you're from Australia.
yeah,
People ever give you a hard time about your accent?
yeah.
Like, what do they say? What do you mean? Not me. What are they? Is there any common jokes? Do you have any koala? They tell koala jokes or like street jokes or?
They always ask me if I have kangaroo.
Do you have a stock answer to that question?
No.
Still throws you off guard even today.
Yeah.
So is it true that you guys like separate in the movie and have like little mini adventures?
Yes. Tommy and I actually go off to Africa looking for Larago's little alien creature.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just hot out here.
still have a lot of jungle to cover.
Oh man, this heat's intense.
Don't move. On the count of 3, dive to your left. 1, 2.
Now, I heard a rumor that Kimberly's in the feature.
Yes.
What does Kimberly think about this whole Tommy and
Oh, well.
cat thing?
That giant, she doesn't know about it yet. She'll be in the movie. Come home and Pink Ranger, oh, my boyfriend.
Sweetie, Pink is out.
Is that an empathetic?
Empathetic.
Empathetic.
Yeah.
Empathic?
Yeah, that's it. What did I say? Empathetic.
Empathetic. I don't know.
Empathy.
Thesaurus?
Please.
So one more question.
Yes.
Are you really a kung fu artist?
Well, I have to be honest, I'm not. I learned when I got here.
But how do you like do that if you don't know kung fu or martial arts?
It's part of our more phenomenal powers.
Morphin.
More phenomenal.
Thesaurus?
Shut up.
You got a kangaroo? Good on you, lad. Anyway, thank you, Catherine. Say bye. Au
Bye.
revoir. What do you think of Austin's chair?
I can't really talk about that right now. It's a sensitive issue.
Well, let's show this tape to everybody.
I like his chair a lot.
Yeah. Hey, will you marry me?
I'll think about it.
If I stole Austin's chair?
Yes, definitely.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh.
Austin, Jason. Austin St. John. Hey, Austin, what's happening, dude? What? Hey, come on out here. We got a couple things we ask. You got a minute?
No?
Well, come on out here anyway. We'll just do it real quick. Just a couple minutes of your time, man. Hey, what's it like to be back, man?
It's pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah?
I'm enjoying the film quite a bit. I get to play this demon-like, sort of guy.
Dude, so you used to be the Red Ranger, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it used to be the Red Ranger.
But now you're the...
No, I'm still not a Ranger.
Wait a minute. I thought you were.
I was the Red Ranger, and then I was the Black and Gold Ranger, and now I'm not a Ranger.
So, dude, what's the best part of the movie that you're shooting right now? What's
I get to play the bad guy.
Really?
I get these red glowing contacts.
Will you do one thing for me? Will you say no Tyrannosaurus for us? Come on, dude. Ready? It's morphin' time.
Tyrannosaurus!
Yeah, dude, you are so cool.
It takes hundreds of people to make a movie. Camera people, lighting people, all kinds of people. And the person responsible for all those people is the production manager.
So you're the unit production manager on Power Rangers 2, the sequel.
Yes.
What exactly does a unit production manager do?
What do you manage?
I manage the whole production. People, personnel, equipment, trucks, wardrobe, everything.
Everything is right. Just to shoot this scene took 2 days, close to 100 people, and several thousand feet of film. You got your camera department. They photograph everything. Then you've got the puppeteers who run the various characters. The art department takes care of the look of the film. Then there's the monster guys. Their job's to keep all the monsters nice and gooey.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and let's not forget the makeup department.
Makeup key. In this movie, there's a bunch of like native folks running around. Yeah, the Malakayas. I saw a bunch of lines on their bodies. How did you apply those?
We use stamps, rubber stamps.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
There's a script supervisor. She makes sure the script is, supervised. The sound guys make sure you can hear. The lighting guys make sure you can see. And these other guys, well, they do all sorts of other stuff that needs to be done. But the guy on the set who calls all the shots is the director.
All right, we are here with the director of the movie, David Lynch.
He's a big boss man, visionary, the Picasso of this whole.
That's it, yes.
So what's it like directing Power Rangers?
Oh, it's fun. I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a good show, and we're having a good time.
What to you is the most rewarding part about directing Power Rangers?
Well, it's turning out to be a kind of movie that I would have liked to have seen when I was a kid.
Wow, this is fun!
Get to play with all these toys and all these monsters and silly people like yourself, you know?
Yeah, thanks. Now, let me ask. Okay, now, every movie, there's a scene or part where a director, they'll direct it and say, you know, this one's for the real. It's like just a sweet little nugget of film. What would that one be from Power Rangers?
Probably the underwater stuff with you.
Oh, Dave, you're stroking my ego,
You
man.
give me money now.
Yeah, no problem. How much did you say that was?
$10.
I got $5. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. What do you think of Austin St. John's chair?
You were going to ask me about that.
Well, I don't know, it's just kind of common to me.
Well,
I'm sorry, is that awful?
Sure, it's great.
The reason they hired Austin is because that chair, you know?
Yeah, that's not funny.
Jason Frank.
Yes, sir.
Here, we've been on Power Rangers for a long time together.
Yep, sure have.
Jason Harvey, you and me are the longest cast members ever on the show.
Yep.
Dude, you've been doing the show for like 4 years now.
Yep.
One movie in the can, another one on the way.
Yep.
What do you think about the whole experience?
All right, I put it away. What else do I have to do? That's fine, just as long as it's clean over here.
Okay.
You know what? Take that, and there should be a broom back there.
All right, thanks.
Okay? Yeah, good job. You're welcome. It's been fun, but this movie's definitely different than the first one.
What? How so?
A lot of we have a lot of rapid stuff. We have a lot of cool stuff in this movie. More than just martial arts and stuff, you know.
So do you still practice your martial arts every day?
Yeah, I do. I think that's what gives me so much energy, you know.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah,
What do you think about Austin's chair?
that I really don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about it.
No, seriously.
No, I seriously don't
What do
want
you
to
think
talk
about
about it.
Austin's
I
chair?
don't want to talk about it.
It's a nice
Look
chair.
it up.
You seen it? So we heard that you don't have a chair, but Austin does.
I really don't want to talk about it. Personally, I just really would not like to talk about it.
But it's a nice chair, though, isn't it?
No, it's not a nice chair, and I don't want to talk about it.
What's wrong with it? It's not yours.
It's dumb looking. No, it's not. I just don't like the chair.
Thank you, Jason
You're welcome.
David Frank.
Thank you.
Nice to talk to you, man.
Nice to talk to you, too.
Be the kid. Next.
All righty then.
Hi. We'll be right back with more exciting behind-the-scenes footage from Power Rangers 2, the movie. That's a great shot. That one's going on my reel. He doesn't have a reel. Hey, welcome back to more behind the scenes on Power Rangers 2. And here we are on the set of Power Rangers. They're at lunch, and we have the run of the set. Let's run. So let's take a little behind the scenes peek. Tell us, this is a giant gong. I know you're supposed to gong this, but
No, I think it's actually a drum.
I think we're actually going to break it.
So let's walk away before we do, shall we?
You'll notice on the ground is a bunch of dirt. Kitty litter, actually.
Kitty litter.
Right, that's special effects for you. Over here in this area, there are some cages that apparently hold some of these small alien creatures in the film. As you can see, Skull is doing a stress test on the cage to attempt to see if he can break it. What do you think?
No.
Can't break it. Darn.
These things are secured into the ground.
Yeah, that looks like a cool little prop
That
thing there.
thing ain't going anywhere. Yeah, it
Look
is.
at that prop. Hey, why don't you put that on for a second? You won't get in trouble.
Really?
Okay. It's backwards. Oh, goes the other way. No, the other way. There you go. That's it, dude. You are so cool. I don't know what the heck you are, but
I'm cool. That's what I am. Okay, moving on.
and over here in this area, careful, buddy. There's a very special lava pit. Take a look. The lava pit contains a fire apparatus, natural gas fed, controlled by a central processing unit called a knob. Take a look. Pretty cool in there. Down around your feet here are the electronic units that control some of the animatronic stuff. As you can see, these guys are
are labeled for Yara is the character, and this is the eye control. And each one is labeled according to lips and whatever else they need to control.
And if you notice, way over there on the other side of the room is actually the units that they control, their heads. Now, I want you to know these things are not real. This hair is obviously fake. Colored in. That's not their natural color.
No.
Yeah,
Look at the hairline. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens. With the hair, it's fake. The rest is real.
Very cool. On the other side of this big construction equipment is the special coil that lowers people down into the lava pit. This is way cool. You turn this thing, and then the rope uncoils from the apparatus
I like the
booms up
snakes.
apparently to the ceiling, to a pulley which we can lower the actor or actress into the lava pit. Wow, did you
They
see
were
this
back
cool
then.
head up here? This is
So
so
they have
cool.
glowing red eyes.
It's a huge snake head.
That's the...
What's under here, buddy?
Lava, I think.
Let's check it out. Cool.
Well, that's our set. Whoops, we're out of time.
Yep, we're done. We had some fun walking around the set behind the scenes on Power Rangers 2,
Had lots of free coffee.
but now we gotta go. So, thanks a lot.
See you next movie.
Where's my chair?
I don't know, man. It's gone.
You know what I think about it? It's over in Paul's truck. Maybe we'll get it.
I'll be right back, okay?
Dad, where'd he go? Oh, here's the hallway. They think they used for snakes. Let's see. Yeah, sculptures come in and carve those things and rig them with little tubes. Go, we could smoke through their mouths. So I had crystals in the eyes that were backlit and gave them glowing red eyes. That's tight, I don't know. And the original The original script ran for 3 hours. The script was massive series of endless events after winning. The original edit was over 3 hours long. It had to be cut down. The report the script ultimately frustrating. I can see why it's frustrating. It was the back of the VHS using a flamethrower. Fighting truck.